Welcome to the El Cerrito Preschool Cooperative's virtual open house. Since you can't join us for an in-person tour this year, we're hoping this video will give you a taste of what ECPC's Play Space has to offer your children. Our play space is divided into 3 sections: the front yard, backyard, and the indoor area. In the front yard, we have the sand area and tan bark play space. This is also the main entry into the school. Indoors, there's an art area, game room, full kitchen, and our block and loft room. Our backyard offers an additional play structure, a stage, a playhouse, and a large sandbox. Let's dig in. At ECPC, we have 5 to 6 parent participators working alongside 2 professional teachers every day. When your child is enrolled at ECPC, you participate 1 day per week, always the same day, and you'll rotate among different areas each week. With 24 to 27 kids attending each day, this gives us a ratio of 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 adults to kids. Let's start off in the sand area. The sand area offers a space for our children to develop their gross motor skills and has an infinite number of opportunities for this play. The space is sometimes used to create forts and castles. It is also used for water play, baby baths, toy washing stations, and mud kitchens abound. On hot days, the children have the opportunity to cool off in our sprinklers. They can dig and create lakes, rivers, and even volcanoes. This space is also home to our beloved potion laboratory. Children are provided with all they need to experiment with mixing colors, changing phase states, exploring chemical reactions, and creating new compounds. Think early science. We also offer big, fun, and messy mixed media art projects. We offer a wide range of materials for the children to create nearly anything they can think of, what we like to call loose parts for the kids. These are comprised of things like rain gutters, large spools, wooden planks, etc., resulting in lots of open-ended play. In January, we transform the space into a winter wonderland. We build an igloo from about 700 plus milk jugs and create a magical forest from our membership's recycled holiday trees. Now we move on to the tan bark play area. The tan bark area consists of our large play structure, a big 2-story playhouse and swings. The play structure is where our climbers can really let loose. This space gives children the chance to practice problem solving and develop their self-confidence. Next to the play structure is our swings. It may look like the children are just playing, but there are many critical skills embedded in the activities. Large muscle skills, such as climbing, running, swinging, and jumping, all involve motor planning, muscle control, learning self-restraint, and learning how to manage all the parts of the body in a coordinated manner. In this area, we also have a pathway for our trike-loving kids, a large train table, and, just like in the sand area, big, fun, messy art opportunities are rotated throughout the year, such as woodworking, squeegee painting, and oobleck. We also have a full-size kitchen with a working oven and stovetop. In a normal year, parents take turns every 6 weeks providing a healthy, nut-free snack on their participation day. We have suggested menu items, and it can be anything from cheese, crackers, and baby carrots to homemade sushi where children can practice rolling it themselves. Some parents really like getting creative with snack, theming it around holidays, colors, or even an architect's cafe with toothpicks and foods they can use to build structures. Children learn to wash their hands before visiting snack, tell the parent what they'd like to try, bussing their own plates and cups, and composting what they don't eat. Once COVID allows for participator-provided snack to return, the snack participator also provides an adult snack for the other participators and staff, which is always a fun way to build community. Next to the kitchen is our art area. Each day we offer a teacher-planned, open-ended art project supervised by one of our parent participators. Usually, the art project is process-based, meaning we, as adults, do not model our art projects, and the children don't always have something to bring home. It's more about the experience of the art. Most art projects are also science experiments, color mixing, using glue to make things stick or not, all types of painting or printmaking. Our open-ended materials-based art projects are designed to encourage experimentation, creativity, and scientific discovery. At ECPC, we like for kids to dig in and get messy, to take things apart and learn how things work. Sometimes the teachers build a theme into the entire curriculum, such as pillow making for our community campout, but also take that same theme to teach fire safety during group time and read books about camping. In the art area, we also have an area called the Creation Station. This self-serve area is always filled with an assortment of art materials and odds and ends that can be made into something unique. We have tape, paper, glue, scissors, crayons, cardboard, fabric scraps, egg cartons, and much more. Children can run in, make a pair of binoculars out of toilet paper tubes, and run outside to use them right away. Instant gratification. This area requires complex planning, though kids aren't aware of it, from ideation to final outcome. We also have a table dedicated to Play-Doh and all its accessories, where children can practice their fine motor skills using our colorful homemade Play-Doh. Let's move into the game room. We call it the game room because the shelves are filled with puzzles and games for the kids to choose from, but there's so much more. We also have a dress-up area, musical instruments, a light table, and a cozy reading nook. The teachers also set up a science exploration table that changes every couple of weeks. This can be anything from space exploration to fall apple picking to Shark Week. Often the teachers will theme this around what the particular group of children seems interested in at that moment. Our curriculum is entirely child-led. Our final indoor area is the block and loft room, which is home to our indoor building and dramatic play. In this room, there are all kinds of blocks, from small wood blocks to large crate blocks to foam blocks, a play kitchen, a loft playhouse, and another reading nook. The benefits of block play include building collaborative, social skills, spatial relationships, increased physical coordination, and language skills. Will the structure stay up? How can you achieve balance and stability? What type and size of blocks will work? What will happen when it falls? This is also our large room where we have our full program gatherings at the beginning and end of each program. We start our program with an optional first group time. Then the children have a block of free play where they can choose what they work on and where they play. Then the entire group gathers for a second group time at the end of the program. This consists of some music and movement and stories. Sometimes we have special visitors to come into the school. In the past, we've had the Bugmobile, Owen from the Vivarium, and the El Cerrito firefighters. We've also had parent visitors come in with special skills. This is Dr. Judd. He's an alumni parent of ECPC. He's also a veterinarian. On this day, he brought in x-rays of broken bones and taught the children how to cast a broken bone. The backyard is open at the end of the program. After second group time, the children move to the backyard for the final 30 minutes of play while they wait for their grown-ups to pick them up. In the backyard, we have another large play structure, sand area, garden beds with herbs and fruits, and another playhouse. One of the biggest benefits of being part of ECPC is the built-in community. We have lots of community events throughout the year, from an ice cream social to potlucks, picnics, fundraiser events, and parent night outs, and a campout where all the families can pitch a tent in the play areas and sleep overnight at the school. Thank you for joining us on our El Cerrito Preschool Co-op's virtual tour. We hope to see you soon.